Good afternoon, everybody. Well, it's afternoon here. We are at Hobby Lobby today to see if we can find anything that we need, or maybe that we don't. We're back here in this Hobby Lobby anyway. The clearance is on the back wall. So, just trying to show everybody what's going on here. Well, we're going to look all over the store. We're going to take a look at Easter at 40% off, Spring Shop at 40% off, and they do have in the new 4th of July stuff. So let's go take a look. As I'm walking up through the aisles, I hear somebody using the little price gun, I guess you want to call it. Anyway, you just look for all these little orange tags, and they are all over the store. So we're going to take a look at this, and then we're going to walk on around. I'm not going to do this in my house, but I would. Lemons, strawberries, sunflowers, bees, you name it. Now, I still have to go find stuff that's on sale. I believe all the Hello Kitty stuff is still the same price that it was. The little fondue maker is now, it looks like it's $10 off. So, might wait a little bit on that. Of course, I'm only seeing two, so that's, it's a judgment call. Okay, not my style, but it might be somebody's. Look at that mug. It is like super duper shiny. $6.49. That's so cute. And that one's got a little cowboy hat on. You can even have the cow with the udders. Yep. All right, let's look somewhere else. So, St. Patrick's Day, 66% off. I would have thought it would have been more by now, but hey, I'm not the one doing it. They didn't ask me before they did it, so... Yeah, that was happy face. What else is over here? Oh, now I do love that. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to think what I do with it. I'll think. So, for example, these would be $4.20. I just did it because I went to my phone like I said I wasn't going to. Look at those. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get all three of them. I might make a wreath and put different colors in between those. What a wonderful idea. Thank y'all. Yes, it was. Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Want to invite you to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Also, you can leave any comment that you want. You can also ask about any other stores. I'd be glad to take a look. I like going new places, so if there's some place that you want me to go and you want to see, then definitely let me know, and I can get that done. Here is, well, it looks like to me, the Easter basket fill aisle. These are actually little peeps. How much are they? Oh, they're peep keychains. Didn't we see these here before? $6.99. Whoa. 40% off, not going to help that. Now, I bought these here when it was 75% off last year, so I think I'm going to wait on those and wait till they come to 75%. But look at all the bunnies. I love the Peeps bubbles. They're so cute. These are little swimmers that you can put in your... the kids can use them in the bathtub. With some of the same stuff I've seen elsewhere. I know you guys have seen it too. These are duck chalks. Now, how cute is that? My problem is I wouldn't want to use it because it'd mess it up. I think I was going on and on about something a while ago, and I kind of forgot because I went nuts. But let's go back to it. Again, if you're new, welcome. By all means, hit that like, subscribe button. And if you're returning, welcome back, my friends. Again, all 40% off right now. It's going to take a while for this to go any further, but when it does, be advised, it will go fast. At least in my store. I don't know if people in your store tend to go nuts when things get to 66 and 70. Oh, this is just plain old toys. Hold it. Look. There's a pricing guide. Y'all take a gander at that real quick. Or copy it or pause the screen or whatever you need to do. Okay, now we're going to go find some more stuff. Hang tight. All these bags are labeled Spring Shop, so they are 40% off as well. That one is $60. These are $40. Now those huge ones down there are $40. Beautiful totes with the flowers is $24. The flamingos $24.99. Hello Sunshine's $25. The clear ones are $18. The rope looking ones are $19. Well, might as well say $20. And the Not Bog bags are $60. Again, 40% off, so keep that in mind. So I'm going to go look and we're going to find some more stuff on sale. All right, hang tight. So these flowers that are here are $8.40 on sale. Everything labeled Spring Shop. So we're just going to walk the aisle. Look how pretty it all is. Wow. All right, let me turn around real quick. Sorry if that gave y'all a, headache. $11.99 for that one. That's a beautiful wreath. How much is that big thing? Well, here's the price. $70. And the tulips are $20. Oh, look at the moss ball. Oh, and they light up. See, this size is 30, so I'm sure these are much bigger. Or much more, sorry about that. These little ones are pretty too. If you want to just put a candle in the middle of them. $11.99. $14.99 for this one. Alright, let's round the corner. Okay, have y'all ever seen edible grass? Green apple, blueberry, strawberry. And let me go ahead and say, with my freeze-dried peeps and things that I do, I put edible green apple grass in the bags. Interesting stuff, I tell you. These boxes of eggs and tulips are $16.99. They have a whole lot of them. Look at all this gorgeousness. Let me see. These $7.49. These are $8.49. I love my wabbit. It's $20.99. Oh, let me get his ear back under there. This is just beautiful stuff. And of course, everything in everybody's store is going to vary. Let me park my basket right here for a moment, and we'll just walk down this way. I'm tired of tugging that thing along. All the different kinds of Easter baskets. That one's $18.99. These are $7.49. It's $20.99. $17.99. $14.99. If you're into sports at all, Big, huge eggs. Bunny rabbits. What are these? This is too cute. It's pink or blue. It has a little ribbons on the side. And the price is $13.99. And then if we go over here, you've got the little ones. There's a ton of beautiful eggs to choose from. I love these big ones. Oh, and look how cool this is. It says Cool Chick. It comes with a squeezable peep and a pen. These are $12.99, and I'm sure these are $12.99. They come with a purple peep. Yep. $12.99. So you'll just have to decide whether or not you want to come get yours now while it's 40%, or if you want to wait. And look at these postcards, $2.49. Yeah, it looks like they're all $2.49, but they're so pretty. They have that glitter on them, which takes away the nostalgic look. I like the bunny. All right, let's go see what else we can find. I want this bad boy at my house. He's $210. Even with 40%, I won't do it. But probably 66, maybe even 75. It would have to be before I do it. But that's gorgeous. Just symbol of everything we have. Keep in mind 40%. Look at all this. Oh my gosh, you've got trays, you've got plates. You have patterns like daisies, you've got stripes, you've got plain ones. I'm gonna pull from the front again. You've got these for $11.59, and you get 4 colors. They have it in they've got the big bowls, they've got the big plates back there, they've got these little bowls. Man, what a deal. Look at all the color. Has anybody decided what, if anything, you're going to kind of put in your house for the springtime or summertime? I'm debating on, I don't know. I don't know whether I want to do it or whether I don't. But looking at all of this makes me want to do all of it. Look, oh wow, look at these plates. $14.99, and you get 4 of them. And it's 40% off. And they have the big plates and the bowls to match. I mean, just look at all of the patterns and the colors. Just gorgeous. And this is my life right here. $14.99 for that beautiful 2 of them flamingo plates. And here's 3, and these are melamine flamingo bowls, and they're $33.29 for melamine. Okay. There's plain blue, black, plain white. This has some gold around it. Those pink ones have some gold around it. Beautiful stuff. Let's round the corner. Okay, I didn't even round the corner. We're just going to look up. My goodness, pillows are everywhere. There is one I want you to see. I saw it first on another YouTube channel. It's Sway's Deals. But look at that there rooster. Is that not the cutest thing? $20. And of course that's gonna make it $11.99. Wow, that's cute. This is more, I'm kind of like modern farmhouse. I don't know what my style is. I have no idea. I just throw in there what I like, and however it looks, it looks. All right, let's check this out. Oh, there's tons of hand towels and washcloths. And Sway also showed these, the monogram cups. And it's got those inside. Just watch. See, there's a crack right there on that one. And probably because of that. Monogram cups are $8.29. Oh, well, look, there it is. $4.97. They wrote it out for you. That's awful nice. And they have them. It looks like multiple colors, multiple initials. Gorgeous. All right, let's look in here. C'est la vie. Oh, these are nice. $13.99. Of course, it's 40% off. But y'all know that. There's chargers, which I have plenty of. I know sometimes I forget to go up. Oh, let's flamingo. You get 2 of these for $6.59. Oh no, these old eyes. Oh, the flamingo picture. I don't put anything in a picture, but if I did, this would be the picture I put it in. Oh, and I would use those glasses to drink out of. This is gorgeous. I love everything in color. But then when it comes to decorating, I don't know. It's like a chicken out or something. I go with, normal, plain, black, white, and gray, and, boring. They have all these food containers here as well, and there's some more. See, now this is $9.99. And you get three towels. Okay, what is this? Whoa, wait a minute. $6.59? Give me that. Oh, you get 2 towels. Okay, let me see. Hang tight for just a second. Okay, so either way I go, this way, which is that, and that one, which I love, or this one, another one almost like it, and then the plain one in the center. Either way, $2 a towel. So I'm just grabbing all those. I mean, at $2 a towel, I'll take it. It's not. I'm sure there might be something cheaper somewhere else, but I don't know. Those are my colors, so I guess I don't care. Like that too. Oh, $3.29. Oh, you get one, but still, squeeze the day. Too cute. I love to see people's houses decorated up with all the colors. Okay, let's go around the corner. Here's the cups again. And then, wow. Okay. We're going definitely into the garden section. So we'll leave that right there and we'll walk through it. Oh, that's an apron. Bamboo plant stakes. What are they? Oh, it's just a garden pig. Look how cute that is. I don't have a garden stake or a flag outside my house, but a pot percher. Oh my gosh. These are $10.99, and you get a 12-pack of camping shoe charms. That's adorable. Just adorable. Look at the bluebird. It's a pot percher too. Wow. But I love ladybugs. Problem is, they always end up losing their color. Oh, look, you can get 12 beach ones for $10.99. How cute. Or you can get 12 of those. Whatever those are. Or you can get 12 of these. We saw those. Oh my gosh, how cute. I didn't even know they did this. Oh, here's another one. Wow, Let's look around the other side. Okay, see, they did it for you right there. $16.19 is your price. The pool is open. Oh, I wish I had a pool. Okay, this is $26.99, and I could paint that. Y'all know what I always say about painting. Paint, paint, paint. I do want to know how much this big flower. $17.99. Ow, oops. Oh my gosh, there's a duck. How much is this here duck? $17.99. He'd probably have to be more than 40% for me. Oh, the little pink cowboy boots. I love these chairs. $10 for this chair. That's be $6. That's what I paid for those towels over there. But this. Oh, and this one's broke. Neither one of them have a price on them. Dang. We love hummingbirds at the house. And my husband loves turtles. Well, I don't think it's the turtle itself, but he always, when he sees them crossing the road, he always saves them. He'll go out and pick them up, put them in the direction they were going. Look at that little lemonade stand. How much is that? $5.99. That's cute. Wow, look at all the rugs. I like that welcome one right there. I told you I was plain. Let's see how much that welcome one is. It's $10.99. Hang tight real quick. So it would be $6.60. I mean, it's a little on the thin side, so I think I'm going to have to say no. Look at that big, beautiful rug. If you've got an outdoor space, oh heavens, they're all over there too. Well, we'll have to walk over there, so let's just head this direction. What are these? Those were $48. Whoa, okay. We'll keep walking. What are these? They're $5.99, but that's got the Be Happy on it. Let's go down one way and we'll come back the other. And I'll just leave my basket right there. Ooh, I want something that makes some serious noise. Like when the wind blows, I want to know it from, next door. This is so, I don't know what it does, but it's $17.99. I don't know. It says instructions for use, but I don't have time to read that. That's awfully cute. It's these type. These type. No, that's too light. Oh, holy cow, look at those. How much are those? Oh, hear that sound? Wow, $139, they'd be $83.99. Wow. Okay, let's go back on this side. I'm gonna try to get through the store without my battery dying. Look at that little bee thing. That's cute. Oh, and it's solar too. We got some of these, the Christmas bulb looking ones at Christmas time 2 years ago. We hung them outside and they filled with water. So, and these were $16.59, and I guess it just lights up anything. They're now $9.95. These look cool, and they're $5.49. Wow. Have you seen these? Because I know that somebody They're $7.99, but somebody has them like bent in different directions. Really pretty. These $5.49 will be less than $4. That's awesome. Look, it tells you $11.99. Tells you right here these are $9.95. And you get 10 of them for $9.95. So you know what that's cheaper than? Nope, I'm not saying it, but you know who I'm talking about. Okay, let's try to get this way, and then here's all the rugs. That's $47.99. $47.99. It looks like they're all $47.99. Wait. Look at that. $23.99. And turn around so I can see you. $32.99. And this one is $32.99 as well. All right, hang tight. Okay, we're going to take a quick walk down this way because I really want to get somewhere where you can see something else other than spring show, although it's beautiful and we've seen all of Easter. What in the world am I rushing for? I don't know. $11.99. So that would be less than $7. Welcome signs. Oh, the flamingo. I have a thing for flamingos, ladybugs. I love them all. All right, let's go around this corner. Well, it's not really a corner, just the other side. Oh, these flowers are prettier than the other ones. But they won't let me get a $19.99. That might be one. Okay, so you got all these little stakes. This one has got 3 for $7.99. Of course, all this is the 40% off. Look at that beautiful one. Of course, you can always check your Hobby Lobby's website to see if they have anything that I'm showing that you might want. So always think about that because you know they don't always have the same thing at the same time. It's a little felt sewn lemon for $2.99 with a leaf. Okay, and here's a bee again. Okay, all right, let's look on. Isn't that the cutest little bicycle you've ever seen for $40? But then we'll just get a quick look at all of the beautiful little characters that can be sitting outside your house. This one is adorable. Just adorable. Oh, I like the flower one, but it's $59.99. Even 40% off, I don't think I could do it. All right, hang tight. Ooh, look at the dinosaur. Look at all the lemon and pineapple. Yay. Pink flamingo. Gotta love it. Oranges. Purple. Let's go look at what they have for 4th of July, and then we're probably going to have to call it a day. One nation under God, home of the free because of the brave. No truer words have ever been spoken. Don't you fight. Nope. Nope, there it went. Dang. Always, right? Okay. It did not break. God shed his grace on thee, and this is $8.49. Of course, none of this is on sale at all. But it will be. That's a gorgeous picture, is it not? And they have that. I like this. Even though I don't do garden flags. Love that. For your parties. Red Solo. US got a flag on the front and back, and These cups are $10.99. Wow, we're gonna go down this other way because I'm not. Wow, this is crazy. I mean, it's like they have Easter on every second or third aisle, and you're going nuts trying to find everything. All right, hang tight. Quick walk down this because wow, what is that? $80. Well, that 40% is not gonna help. Okay, let's look around. There's a little bit more 4th of July. There's more of the wood down here. Like I said, everything's everywhere. What is that? I don't know, but it's probably more spring stuff's got to go out. Cool. You almost have to look at every single row because there are orange tags all over the place. There's orange tags everywhere. It's almost scary. It's like, what? Hold up. What? Oh, $14.99. Dang, that's not Spring Shop. Not paying. It's incredibly cute though. Love that. We have a lot of this, especially that one right there. But this is the one. The duty of a true patriot is to protect his country from its government. So true. When the people fear government, there is tyranny. When the government fears the people, there is liberty. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I can say. Not saying anymore. My husband is a veteran, so forgive me if I get, all carried away with the $60 on that. Yeah, I love the red, white, and blue. Okay, so the U.S. Marines, but the U.S. Navy is not, and the U.S. Army is not. And my husband retired out of both. I'll explain that someday if you want to know. All right, hang tight. We're going to take one last look around, maybe at the florals real quick, and then we're going to go on and get out of here and call it a day at Hobby Lobby. And then we'll go see tomorrow what else we can get into. Oh, here's a lot more of the Hello Kitty. And there's a ton more over there. This week, all your florals, everything is 40% off. Keep that in mind if you're trying to do a wreath or anything like that. Okay, everybody, we're going to go. So, again, if you're new here, welcome. Please, if you would, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate you as always. And I guess until the next time, be safe and be well, guys.